So I haven't done a video in a while, and mainly it's because my phone is literally dying, and the video on my bench has been having problems with being too large for my phone to handle. And while I'm getting a new phone soon, sometimes you just get in furniture that is so cool, you have to pause and show it off. And I've got 3 items for you. The first item is this. It looks just like a bunch of scrap wood, but it's so much more than that. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, I went and got my makeshift tripod so I could show you what's going on. This seemingly pile of junk is actually a interesting foldable, like, origami table. Watch, and I'm gonna put it together. If I can put it together right. Oh, I got stuck. There we go. And there you have it. It seems like an ordinary table, but for some reason it folds up and can be taken off by 2 screws, which hide right under that hinge board in the center of the top. Both tops still do open. Here's where the screw would go. And it's not a real screw, it's a specialized bolt. I have no idea why anyone would make something like this. Specialized bolt with flat end. But it is kind of a neat thing. Now, I still got some work to do to this. There are some stickers and it just needs an overall polish. But I already did glue. The big center panel was broken and one of the legs had come off. So I've glued it back together, and now I just need to clean it up. But that is one of the really neat little pieces I've got. Now this is the second piece. I've had this for years. It was just languishing. I glued it up. Turns out that it was actually crooked where the legs didn't, and it's still kind of crooked. As you can see, this leg, the whole piece kind of warped. One of the legs was cut, making the whole thing sit funny. Anyway, so what I've done is I put it together and I painted it red, which you can see in there. It was red, and then I painted it black. And the idea is that I'm actually going to do a little sanding. I haven't done that yet. And sand some of the edges so that the red bleeds through. Be a pretty good look. And this is going to be a gift for someone, you know. Mainly because of COVID, and I want to give them, I know they had to cancel their Halloween party that they do. Several of my friends have had to cancel, but I'm going to give this as a gift to one of them, especially because she watches, or she did watch my daughter so much, and I know she misses her too. Lastly, a big reveal. This is a sink vanity. Somebody had drilled it. This is a marble top. It's got some damage, but somebody made this out of an old sewing cabinet, and this is the type that had the door that you could open, and the sewing cabinet would be under there, and there'd be a little pocket. They removed this for the piping, but the cool part is once you get it in place, you can put a shelf in and then still utilize this door. So somebody terribly painted it and didn't do a very good job, but they did a nice job putting it together, and it's sturdy and it's level, and that's really what matters. And these 3 items were all things that I just found on the side of the road. I found this one many years ago, but it's just these are just some of the things that you can do with free items and just a little bit of extra paint. My wife had redone a cushion, so I took the original cushion and stapled this to it, this new cloth. I wish I had a before picture, but it's okay. It's kind of actually been my best upholstery I've ever done. So, and then this is just such an unusual piece, and it's a great size too. So that's the nice thing. Someone will want it for its rustic characteristics. And the same with that little half bath. You know, people love repurposed stuff, and I wanted to get a little film of this because somebody's coming to get this today, hopefully. You never know, and sometimes you can even give yourself bad luck by saying, oh, it's going today, then it doesn't go for weeks. But anyway, those were the 3 items I really wanted to show you today. And I hope you enjoyed this little blurb till I can get a new phone and then hopefully some better quality videos. Finally, in case you're wondering about this is a project that if anyone wants it, I'm not going to do because it was laminate, but it was really cool having these neat doors and handles hardware. I'm passing this one on to the next person. I hope you can hear me. I'm right by the road.